We are here at Mag Church in Medina to play disc golf. I am horrible at disc golf. I'm not strong enough, but I try and it's fun. I'm here with Lee. Lee's gonna kick my butt and do much better than me, but here we are. How to play disc golf. Here are the rules. If you don't know what disc golf is, watch today's video and we'll definitely show you. It's basically frisbees that you throw and try to get into metal basket. So it's a mix between frisbee and basketball and golf. So when you find your course that you want to play, you go to it, and then you have to, you can download the course on your phone by using an app. You want to download this app, iDisc Golf Scorecard. And when you do that, then you open that app when you get to your course, and it'll just pop up and you'll get to see where all of the baskets are. And there are 9, just like in golf, or you can play 18. And it'll show you where each one is on that app. So what you do is you walk to the first hole, where we are now, and then I'll show you what you do. So as you can see, here's hole 1. It says it's 250 feet long, and it's a par 3. And here's where you start. There's the starting line right there. And then you gotta look to find the basket. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is 250 feet that way. And what you gotta do is you gotta throw your discs and try to get them into that basket over there. Like I said, I'm not great at this. I'm not strong enough to throw that far. So you're basically throwing frisbees 250 feet and trying to get them into that basket over there, and I'm horrendous at it. I'm not even gonna lie, but Lee's really good. So hopefully he will get a hole in 1 today so you guys can see it. Here are the discs and tell me what they do.
So this is a distance driver. This one's gonna go the fastest, the farthest, but it probably a little harder to control. And then you have a stable fairway driver. This is probably my favorite, the Maverick. It's the easiest for me to control, but it's a fairway driver. And then this is just kind of in between the putter and the Maverick. It won't go super far, but you can control it pretty easy.
So you use that. So this is.
And here's a putter.
This is the one you use first.
That's
right?
the one. Well, this one's going
to
go the farthest, but it depends on how far you're going, because this is 250.
Yeah.
So you could throw this one, probably be pretty safe. But yeah, but there's going to be plenty of course holes where they're less than 250, and this one's going to go too far, so you'll have to move down to one of these.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you have these discs, and you can buy the disc individually. You can buy, like Lee was saying, you can buy just a putter, or you could buy just a driver. A lot of times you'll lose your discs too, so you need to really be careful and watch where they go so you don't want to lose them. They are pretty expensive if you're getting a good brand. You can go and buy cheap brands, but we did that, and I suggest not to do that if you plan on playing a really good game, because they were junk. So go ahead and invest the money and get the better brands. This is a Dynamic, and that's probably one of the better brands that you can buy. So make sure you get what you pay for. Lee said it was $40, but he got the whole set of the 5 discs, and that's not bad. It comes with a carrying case, things like that. So not too bad. Especially if you're going to use it all summer long. It's a great thing for the family to do all together. I know when our kids come home, Lee and them do this all the time. And there's different courses. You don't have to go to the same courses. They are actually very popular, and you can find a lot of courses as well. So it's something fun to do with the entire family, and it's something to keep you healthy and get you moving and get you outside. As far as the app goes that we showed you, we can't figure it out. You are supposed to be able to keep score in there and things like that, but because we're older and we don't want to take the time to figure it out, this is how we're going to keep score today. With a envelope I had laying on the floor of my car and a pen. Yeah, we're old, but you know what? It still works. Pen and paper. I forgot about this too. So the more people you have, it's better to have a couple sets of this as well if you're really getting into it, because you gotta throw it, and then you either have to go get it and bring it back for the next person to use, which is kind of a pain in the butt, or if you have 2 sets and you can just throw it and leave it. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But okay, Lee's up, here he goes. All right. Oh, and it hooked way into the parking lot. So you need to be careful of his, see how he just put it in there? So Lee got 4 and I got 4. You have to be careful of the trees. You gotta try to throw underneath them and around them, and it gets pretty difficult. So that's the end of our first one. Now we need to find disc hole number 2. All this land is a perfect spot for disc golf. You're gonna need a place with a lot of land. So this is perfect here. And there's no one here, which is really, really nice. Okay, here we are, hole number 2, 245 feet, and it's supposedly a par 3. And there it is, down there, behind the tree. So now we need to work around the tree. Okay, Lee's up. Come on, Lee, get a hole 1.
You want to use that one, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yes. There it
Now
goes.
it's going left, really?
Uh-oh, went right into the bushes. So while we were looking for Lee's disc golf, we found someone else's disc golf that they obviously had lost. Remember I said you gotta watch it where it goes, they're easy to lose. And he put his name and phone number on the back. That actually is a really good tip. So I'm gonna give him a call right now and see if he wants to come up and get his disc, or just tell him that I'll leave it like on the playground or something like that for him to come get it. So the rule is, after you both throw your first driver, the farthest goes first, which is usually always me. Pete did just call. I'm gonna leave his disc, his long driver here on the bench for him. He said he's gonna come pick it up later after work. So yay, Pete will get his disc back. Put your number on your disc. These little tags in the bottom, that is pointing you in the direction you go to the next hole. So we're heading to 5, so we want to walk this way. There's also a sign right here on the fence to lead you. So keep your eyes open for things that are pointing you where the next hole will be. It's pretty here. This course is pretty open. There's not like a lot of trees or anything like that. So there's not a lot of shade. It's very sunny and it is beating down on us. I'm glad I put my sunscreen on. But I like it for disc golf because when you're playing in the shade, yeah, with the trees, it's shady and you're cooler, but whew, it's hard to play disc golf among those trees. But that's something to keep in mind too. The better and better you get at playing disc golf, then you can take on the more challenging courses, which deal with the trees and hills and longer distances. We are still making our way to hole number 5. I don't know where it's at. We are trekking, that's for sure though. Oh, here's the sign right here. See what it says. Whoa, okay. Hole number 5, 236 feet, a par 3, and look, can you see where that is? Right between the trees. Yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna get anywhere close to that. Whoa. Oh my gosh, it went right through the trees!
No, it's in the crap.
Okay, so now we're getting to harder. It's not so wide open, and now I'm getting nervous because now we're playing among trees. I can't not even see where this hole is even at. Oh gosh, look, it's beautiful in here, but look, it's all the way down here. Can you see that? How am I supposed to get that? Oh, but this is hole number 6, and it's 200 feet in a par 3. Not long, but you're dealing with a lot of interference with the trees. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. But see?
Darn tree, man.
Yep, it hit the tree. It was a beautiful shot. Hit the tree. It is so buggy back in these woods, but look. I got my bug wipes, yay! I have them with me in my purse, and I'm so happy because I'm getting bit up left and right. Just to specify where we're at again, we are at the Assembly of God Church here in Medina. I don't think we're really clear on where we are, but I like this course a lot so far. Okay, so I am leaving Pete's long range drive disc golf here on the bench by the playground. And Pete, I sure hope you get your disc back. We know how expensive they are, in that you get to like your driver, you get used to it, same as like you would your golf putter or things like that. So if you happen to find somebody's disc golf and it has their number on it, please call them so they have a chance to come and pick it up and get it back. Raven also is a great brand of disc golf, like Pete's was in the window, so go ahead and feel free to pick that one up too if you're looking for a better brand of disc golf. If you guys decide to try disc golf out, comment below, let me know, how did it go? What score did you get? What course did you go to? I'd love to know how it went for you guys as well. As for today, here at the Assembly of God course, there are only 9 holes. There are not 18 here, which is fine. But the par for all the courses was a total of 28. And Lee got 35 and I got 44. Wah, wah. But I had fun coming out here and doing this and spending a gorgeous day with Lee anyhow. You guys, those bug wipes are lifesavers. So get yourself some bug wipes, throw them in your bag, always have them on you for those instances where for 1 or 2 holes you're walking through the woods and those bugs start biting instantly. So what a great time we had. Can't wait till the kids come home and we can do it again. So until our next adventure together, we'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Try some disc golf. Bye.